Jerry is our professor of all things golf, both on and off the course. Let's find out what's on his mind this weekend, a segment we call Another Round with Foltzy.
Thank you, Arlo, Professor Mike. Well, no, whatever. Recently, the R&A and the USGA made news by saying they're going to perhaps institute a model local rule to roll back the golf ball for elite competition. Obviously, Bryson DeChambeau doesn't think it's a good idea. A lot of the players don't think it's a good idea. A lot of the younger generation doesn't think it's a good idea. A lot of the older generation does, because they want to preserve those classic golf courses and the integrity of their designs. I applaud that. I get it. My issue is, if you change the rule for one, you change it for all. Those ruling bodies have always cherished the fact that everybody plays the game by one set of rules with the same equipment. The best player in the world can play one of the worst amateurs in the world, and with a handicap, they can have a square game. That won't be allowed anymore. Now, obviously, if you were to change the ball, roll the ball back for everybody, that would pretty much stunt growth and also stunt participation in the short term, so that's not going to happen. So they're going to do it for elite level competitions. I don't know where you draw the line. Another issue I have is golf is in the healthiest position it's ever been since I've known it in its entire existence. We're going to roll that back a little bit by rolling back the ball, because golf all of a sudden won't be so cool anymore. It has been made cool by Tiger Woods, by Topgolf, by guys like Bryson DeChambeau, and we're going to take a look at him making a little fun of this proposed rule change.
So the USGA wants to roll the ball back, so I've got the fix. Just got to swing it a little slower. .175 right down the middle.
Well, the viewers are having some fun with this. By the way, that was a lot more coherent than an actual round with Foltzy at the bar in the hotel in the evening. Exclusive look at the new tournament balls for the 2026 majors.
Well, we happen to have somebody on our crew who's a long drive champion, and she's also Ivy League educated. Even though she's mad at me right now, Troy, I do want to get your thoughts on this.
I'm not mad, never mad at you, but yeah, I was speaking to Bryson about it, and you know, he had a really good point that, you know, instead of spending money on research, probably best that they reinvest that money.
Oh, a little bit of trouble with Troy's equipment. Can you hear us, Troy?
I can hear you guys.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your point.
But your equipment's a little unreliable right now, so we will get those thoughts from you later. We always value them, and also you're reporting on what Bryson has to say. David, what do you think? I know you might be a little more in favor of it. Try again.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of my equipment too. Kind of ambivalent on it. I'd like to see, you know, at what level they want to change. You know, in baseball they've got the aluminum bat, you know, and then when you get to the majors, you've got you've got to go with the wooden one. You know, Jack Nicklaus said 40 years ago, yeah, you know, you might want